Calabow CNC. So, hey guys, I was so disappointed in that chipper project that I just completely abandoned all videos. I knew I was never going to get any money for the 3D metal printing, so I just quit that as well. And I actually tried to double down and build a software business because that was my career, and I thought I would be able to make money there, but then that failed. And so now I got nothing left. So the only thing I can do is just scrap metal, just out here grinding away. So that's exactly what I'm doing. It's nothing else I can do. It's better than binge watching, sitting around doing nothing, binge watching Netflix. So I've been cleaning up the garage. You can see I cleaned it up a lot. Like you can actually see the shelves now. So this is what I'm doing. I'm grinding and trying to get rid of this big heaping pile of steel right here. Just junk metal. Just trying to clean it up, scrap it. I'm going to be scrapping it up, cutting it up, and putting it into this bucket right there. So that's all I'm going to do, and just going to have time lapse doing that, and join me to see if I can get rid of this big pile of scrap right here and all the stuff that's behind that hot water heater. I think I'm going to try to cut this hot water heater up and turn it into an aluminum casting forge so I can recycle aluminum right here in this little humble tiny garage of nothing. And I've got some other projects I'm kind of spinning that might have to do with manufacturing. So that's why I'm back in here, and I found a way to do this with my phone. My computer died. I've got another laptop, but I can't really do a whole lot with that. I don't have a lot of space, so I'm just going to try to create videos with my phone, just you and me talking, very informal. And I'll bring you along for the ride with some time lapse and maybe some slow-mo. So we'll just enjoy this, and I'm here to do the work. I'm here to have something to do, better than doing nothing along. So enjoy, and I'll talk to you. And feel free to talk to me back in the comments. And if you have any thoughts or concerns or ideas, give me a thumbs up. And I'd like to hear from you. Take care. See you. So this is what I'm working on cutting up right now. I've been removing these hammer blades and bushings from this chipper wheel. This was the chipper from that chipper project. So I'm just cutting all that stuff out. And here it goes. Whoa, yeah, that's hot. Woo, should have known. I didn't think. A friend of mine was inviting me to do some manufacturing stuff for him, and he invited me up to a conference in Chicago for Fab Tech from manufacturing technology. So I went with that, and here's some pictures from that trip. So enjoy, and I'm going to get back to grinding. Okay, so we managed to make some pretty good progress on this chipper wheel, blade wheel. So let's take a look at it. So I cut all of these blade mounts off, the hammer mounts, whatever, and I polished one section there. You can see it's nicely polished. I still need to do the others, but I think that's going to wrap it up for this week. So join me next week as we continue this journey. See ya. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.